First News with Keeler in the morning on WIBX and WIBX950.com.
Hello, everyone in Central New York. This is Dave Letterman, your old TV pal. Remember, I'm supposed to say something witty and funny here about Bill Keeler, but I've got nothing. Every picture of this guy, that's a joke in itself. Anyway, here's Keeler on WIBX.
If you were watching The Voice the other night, you're like, oh my God, I think they're all going to love this stinking opera singing guy. And
not as good as Sofronio.
And then Sofronio's coach is John, which one?
John Legend?
John Legend.
Or is it Michael Bublé?
It's Bublé. Yeah, it's Bublé. And Bublé is like, no, I am picking the one who has the number one voice, and that is Sofronio Vasquez, who's on the line right now. From Utica, New York, Sofronio, good morning.
Good morning, Utica.
Good morning.
Yeah, we just want to say to Sofronio, round of applause.
Hey.
Round of applause.
Now, was that live the other night, or is that all recorded?
It was pre-taped.
Pre-taped, okay.
The live rounds start
when
soon,
do you go live? Yeah.
Hopefully, I get to the playoffs. The live starts at December 2.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, listen, you're on fire.
Thank you, sir. Well, first and foremost, I want to say good morning, Utica. This is how special Utica is. It's literally 5:30 in LA right now.
Listen, and that means a lot because the publicist that we worked through to get Sofronio on the air said, I don't know if he's going to want to do 5:30. And I said, well, if he doesn't, we understand. But he loves Utica, and Utica loves him, and here he is.
I want you to know, first of all, the official invite is December 24th in the morning. We are doing our Christmas Eve show from 6 a.m. until noon. Hopefully you're back in Utica by then. When does the championship happen?
Championship would be December 9th and 10th.
Okay,
so
you'll be home.
If that permits, I'll be on.
Love it. Okay.
Awesome. We'd love to have you singing in studio.
You sing away and do whatever you want. We'll even get some hot cocoa for you if you want.
Yeah. So Sofronio, what is like if you're going Christmas songs? What's your favorite Christmas song to sing?
Well, I wouldn't go away with Michael Bublé's "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
The fact that you can do that at 5:30 in the morning is really good. So the judges seem to. It is. You got to hang with what's her name? The
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson. That had to be pretty darn cool.
Of course, yes. Jennifer Hudson is an EGOT, and as soon as the door opened, and because we didn't know that she was the mega mentor, we were always talking like, who is gonna be? So the door opened, and I saw her, and I was literally on my knees, oh my God, is this really you on person? Because I've been watching her on TV back in the Philippines.
The EGOT, by the way, for those who don't know, is she has won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony.
Mm-hmm.
And a Tony, so that's a complete package.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a big deal. She is. I don't think she won either, did she? I don't think she won.
American
Idol? She took second place.
Won the competition. She ended 7th, actually.
7th. Yeah. Think about that.
That's probably the best thing that ever happened to her.
Mm-hmm. She is just. She has pipes.
Yeah, and she's always been the sample or the figure of, if you cannot win, just go on. You'll go far.
Yeah. Talent can take you. Because remember, these shows, you just don't know. You don't know. And then Snoop Dogg, he seems to be a lot of fun to be around. Would you say that's true?
Yes, very true. Even with the camera off stage, we get to talk. We get to talk to him, and he's pretty cool. He's really the uncle of the group.
It does seem that way. And Reba seems like she's very nice. They all seem nice. Let's say.
Oh
that.
Yeah. Reba is very nurturing, and of course Gwen is just Gwen Stefani. She's very sweet, very pretty, and I have my man the first who believed in me, Buble.
You do.
Yes.
I'm just forever grateful.
You know, and he's such a voice person.
Yeah.
With the singing voice. I mean, to have him select you because he thinks there are so many other places you can go. Wow. How do you beat that?
Oh, yeah. I truly appreciate Michael Bublé. Always picks me. It's really crazy going against such talented artists, Jeremy Below and even not my team.
Yeah.
If you've been watching the show, I'm just super blessed, and I'm always do rehearsals.
We're losing you a little bit, so if you can just move the phone just a slight bit here.
Okay.
I got you back now. Like when you did the head-to-head or whatever they call that the other night, it was you, the female who was she's really good also, and then the guy who has this opera style to him. And I mean, I'm like, why did you put all three of these people together?
I know, it makes it tough.
Because they're all so unbelievably talented, but you pulled out. That was huge.
Yeah, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, to be honest.
Yeah, I bet.
Going against the two members of Bublé and singing the last against three is really hard.
Yeah, it is.
Because you would always see reactions from each contestant, and you'll be pressured like, oh, am I going to be relatable with my song, the song choice? But luckily, I think I did okay.
Yeah, you absolutely did. And then I wanted to ask you, when you pick a song, do they give you choices, or can you pick any song?
The Voice gives us the biggest number of songs in a file, and we get to choose songs and then to approve it or clear it for clearance.
Yeah, there's a lot of money. Anytime a song is sung, that costs the show a lot of money. So, all right. Yeah. So, when is the next big moment for you going forward? Can you tell us that?
Yeah. So moving forward, I'm on to the playoffs. The playoffs just started last night with Team Gwen, and I believe Team Snoop and Team Reba is going to be on this Monday, and Team Bublé will air on Tuesday. And hopefully Michael Bublé is very generous enough to pick me as the final two for Bublé. I will go on to the live on December 2, and if that happens, I will need the support of my Utica.
Then we got to call in and vote for you.
Yes, that's big.
Yeah. All right. Do you hear from people not only from Utica but from the Philippines? Are you hearing from a lot of people?
Yes, and I'm so lucky that I get to do interviews with different states. I mean, I'm just in shock that, they see me. And of course, my family back home, I consider Philippines like my family. They have been so supportive. Local news and entertainment industry has been so supportive. I'm so lucky that I'll be on those platforms.
Yeah. Well, we're really proud of you and proud to be able to say that you're from here. And love you coming on, and we'll talk again, hopefully next week. We wish you the best, and let's keep moving.
Thanks for calling in so early.
Thank you so much, and good morning, Utica.
All right.
We'll go home again.
Thanks, Sofronio. We appreciate it, and thank you for getting up for us. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Not only is he really, really good, but he is a really nice person.
Oh, you could tell.
Right?
He's genuinely nice.
Yeah, and he's talented.